How's it going, everyone? Shane Magnuson here, Northwest Bait and Scent, Zilla Bait, and we have gone through and we've prepped our eggs. We've got them butterflied open, and now we're going to cure our eggs. And I brought some ones I did the other day, and we're going to decide on our cure. And what I've been curing lately is I've been doing two. I've been doing our regular salmon cure of Zilla Bait and Red Raz, and then I've been doing our Mag Blend Fire Engine Red. This one here is our Red Raz cure. This is how it turns out after it's all nice and done. We're going to set that right here next to this egg that we're going to cure. And then this is our Fire Engine Red cure. And this is how that Fire Engine Red is going to turn out after it's done. And we're going to set that right here. Now the difference between the two is the Red Raz regular salmon cure that we have is a little hotter cure, has some sodium sulfite in it. It's going to amp up some fish that are more stagnant, not wanting to bite. The Mag Blend cure, that's the Fire Engine Red. It's going to be a bright red egg that is very mild. There's no sodium sulfite in it. It's a little bit sweeter egg, and it's for the fish that are brand new, snappy, and don't want a real hot egg. So grab our Red Raz salmon. Make sure we take off the little seal in here, like so. And we're going to sprinkle that on this egg here. Now, you don't want to overdo it. That's the biggest thing, is you got to decide is, do I have really big eggs or really immature eggs? These ones are kind of immature, so I'm going to go real light on the cure. If you get a fish that has really big eggs with big berries, it may take a little more cure on them. So we're going to go nice and light on here, almost just like seasoning a steak. Nothing too heavy, like so. And then I like to take that and I just massage those eggs a little bit and make sure that cure is worked into them. This other skein I'm going to do with my Mag Blend Fire Red. And it's going to be the same thing. You want to make sure you go nice and light on it, and just like sprinkling a steak. But again, if you have really big eggs, it may take a little bit more cure. We're going to go nice and light on this one. Just like so. Massage that in. Now that it's massaged in a little bit, I'm going to flip those eggs over. I'm going to do the other side, make sure I do the same cure. So we get the skein side. Get my Red Raz for this other skein. So now that you got these sprinkled down, what you want to do is, I like to throw them in a Ziploc bag, like so. And I roll that bag around and get those eggs juicing just a little bit at room temperature, and I set them on a table at room temp. That's going to allow that cure to really activate and start working immediately. Now, I personally like to leave it at room temperature for 2 to 4 hours, and then I will take that baggie and I'll put it in the fridge and let them start cooling down. What you're going to see is, you're going to see those eggs juice out and then start sucking all that juice back in. They should be fishable, especially on smaller skeins, within about 24 hours, but I like to have them cure up to 3 days before I either fish or freeze them. On these, I like to roll them around once in a while. So as they're juicing, if I go and pull them off and I'm going to put them in the fridge after 4 hours, I make sure I roll that bag around again, make sure that cures evenly. The next day, I'll pull the bag out and roll them around again, make sure they're curing evenly, and I do that a couple times throughout that curing process. After 3 days, you definitely have it cured all the way through. The eggs are going to be ready to be frozen or be used. I personally like to freeze mine and use them after the freezing process, but that's what you're going to use. You got your Red Raz, which is your hotter cure, And you got your mag blend, which is your lighter cure. Of course, your blurple is going to cure a darker egg for dirty water conditions, and your orange crush is going to create a real natural looking egg for clean water conditions. But the goal is to have a perfectly cured, beautiful looking egg ready to fish. Subscribe to our channel. Appreciate you guys, and we'll do more videos like this. Thank you much.